Hello and welcome to this episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. Guys, market this week, I would not say interesting. It was kind of a sideways move. We got some momentum trades during the week, like how it was yesterday. But overall, in today's session, it was very dull, and most of the time, the stop losses were taken during today's session. But let us understand how the entire week has panned out and what do we expect for the upcoming week. You can watch this video at a 1.5 speed so that you can watch this till the very end. Now, when we are starting from this market kya lagta hai? So, see Friday's view, Friday's analysis, it suggests here we are talking about Nifty range may be 17,000 to 17,400 and Bank Nifty range may be 37,000 to 38,000. From Monday onwards, we are looking at a consolidation on hourly time frame, especially in Nifty. It is also in case of Bank Nifty. As the bullish targets for this week are completed, we may expect indices to cool off from these levels, current levels. So level of let's say 17,400 or a level of 38,200 odd. I will wait for RBI policy and most likely we may get a trend direction is something that I was expecting in today's day. Now, there's a footnote as well which says that with bullish targets done, I will be looking at possible bearish trend. Yesterday's highs are important for the bearish move to unfold. The above possibility will be invalid if Nifty spot closes above 17,490, which was yesterday's high, and Bank Nifty spot closes above 38,200, which was yesterday's high. So, if even on a 15-minute time frame if it sustains, then the bearish bias analysis will be null and void. Today it never managed to breach those highs. The highs were sustained very well. Yesterday's highs are intact and we were trading below those levels. Now, whenever these kind of events are there, these events bring in a little volatility, and trader, when especially someone is trading in options, you will experience that the stop losses are often hit on the both the directions. Even after the RBI policy, we could not get a defined trend. It was kind of a sluggish up move as well as down move. Majorly it was a downtrending move. We could identify also one important level. I think we'll have that level on the chart. Yeah. So this is the level where we could identify the potential reversal zone. Yeah. So this was my message at about 10:48, wherein I had mentioned about an important level at 17,451, and the price may not sustain above this level is something that I shared during the market hours. A chart for Nifty as well as a chart for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, the level was 38,115. Now, interestingly, both these indices could not sustain above these levels and eventually it gave up. The only thing is that the momentum was missing, so option traders couldn't make a lot of money. Now, what do we see in Nifty? Nifty is right now well within the range. Now, if I just narrow this down a bit, so here we are, the Nifty target of 17,500 is little whisker away. Now, when we are looking at this particular trend and we have got this high from where this bearish trend has started, I am expecting Nifty to remain in this particular range for probably a week, and then if it bounces from these levels, then the next expectation that we can have is a target of exactly this range. Okay, so the next target that we can expect is somewhere around 17,800 whenever Nifty managed to break above these levels. Okay, so Nifty target for next fortnight, I'm saying next 15 days. Okay, this is how. So in short, you must have understood, if we are going to remain in this sideways kind of a zone, the action will be dull, not so promising, not so trending, not so upwardly. Slowly, gradually, the stocks are going to kind of consolidate. They will be kind of exhausting, and it will not be a euphoric rally as of now. The movement that we are expecting around 17,800 or maybe 17,900. We also have a target of 17,889. Okay, that can be another target, but probably that target is applicable only when we break above this. So we'll keep this target preserved for the next week, not for this particular week. This week predominantly I'm expecting market to move within this range, and if it manages to break or reach to 17,500, then and only then we'll look for this next target. So the targets so far limited to this particular range. Monday we may expect gap down opening and we may remain in this particular range. If you are trading in options, just ensure that you trade intraday only, right? Be agile, quick in booking your profit so that the trade will be simple for you. Quickly moving on to Bank Nifty. And in Bank Nifty, this was the range that we had expected. Now the Bank Nifty has gone above these levels, right? And if I can plot this level here, and this is where the level is. So it will keep on oscillating between these levels. Okay. And again, if it manages to break above this, then what do we expect? A target probably above this. Will be roughly around a target roughly around 39,200. Okay, so this is one target which is possible. Again, remember guys, we are expected to open gap down, and only when we break above this level of 38,225, then and only then the next 1,000-point rally is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen overnight or in a jiffy, in a hurry, in a momentum. No, it's going to be a slow, sluggish move. And once we break above 38,200, then the next upwardly journey is something that's going to start. Now, the stocks that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about automobile sector. Okay, so when we are talking about automobile sector, one thing that comes into my mind, pick up stocks in Nifty Auto. Nifty Auto looks like it's a done deal. The top is already in place, and eventually it will give up, and we might get a correction in Nifty Auto in due time. You can focus on Maruti, you can focus on Mahindra and Mahindra, and there are shorting opportunities available. If not shorting opportunities, if you're trading in equity, you may consider profit booking in auto sector. This was the stock or the sector of the week, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.